It's this kind of quiet strength that built this nation, not immigration, as we're so often told, but hard-working British men and women who built their small businesses from ground up.
Britain's jobless get £100 million in benefits every day.
We've got more than we think. Well, if they want to watch something on this telly on the Sky, they can watch it. Because it won't affect me watching Virgin upstairs, so I'm not bothered.
So are benefits right, or are they wrong?
Fuck a lot of them.
There's no law out there to say how many kids you can have and how many kids you can't have.
Could come off all this easily if I was pulling in 30 grand a year.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just go work in McDonald's?
This is the message that must not be diluted. To the young white men who feel ignored and insulted, I want to speak directly to you.
What are straight white men good for?
Straight white men?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Do you think straight white men are important?
No.
Do you think they're important?
No.
So what would you say they're good for?
I don't know.
What are straight white men good for in society?
Diversity.
Oh.
Do you think straight white men hold too many positions of power in society?
Yeah.
For too long, young white men in this country have been treated as if your concerns don't matter, your struggles don't count, and your identity is something to apologise for. That your love of your country is somehow racist and wrong. You've been told to stay quiet, to step aside, to accept being blamed for things you never did and problems that you didn't create. Let me be clear. There is nothing wrong with being white. There is nothing wrong with being a man. There is nothing wrong with being straight. You are not the problem. The system is the problem.
Every chief executive of every council and every government department, white. Every director of a department in Scotland, white. Every principal of a college or university in Scotland, white. Every head teacher in Scotland, white. Every chair of a public sector body in Scotland, white. Every High Court judge in Scotland, white. Every present governor in Scotland, white. Every editor of a news organisation in Scotland, white. Why?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
White. The Lord Justice Clerk, white. Every High Court judge, white. The Lord Advocate, white. The Solicitor General, white. The Chief Constable, white. Every Deputy Chief Constable, white. Every Assistant Chief Constable, white. The Head of the Law Society, white. The Head of the Faculty of Advocates, white.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Every prison governor, white. And not just justice. The Chief Medical Officer, white. The Chief Nursing Officer, white. The Chief Veterinary Officer, white. The Chief Social Work Advisor, white. Almost every trade union in this country headed by people who are white. In the Scottish Government, every Director General is white. Every chair of every public body is...
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
The cancer of DEI.
You're amazing. Your strength is inspiring. We all look up to you. You're amazing. Your strength is inspiring. We all look up to you.
Is anyone else sick to the back teeth of this shite?
Along with the Blairite legacy, must be eradicated and erased from our society. Britain needs strong, grounded, responsible men.
Control.
Okay,
That's the point.
Hillary does. All right, we'll come to the economy. I'm going to come to the economy.
Everyone else, you're just going to politically avoid it?
We want to control Hillary Benn.
Because we want to control. Avoid the we cannot. Your predecessors, they didn't stop them coming in.
Right.
Men and women who work hard, protect their communities, build their families, and stand firm in their values. And despite what some might tell you, there's nothing shameful about wanting to be that person. We should be unapologetic in our promotion of those ideals. I say to you today, keep going. It will get better. To the mothers, grandmothers and daughters, so many of you now feel unsafe in your own communities, primarily due to the impact of mass immigration, both legal and illegal.
I say no fear, no hate. Refugees are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Refugees are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Refugees are welcome here.
No hate, no fear.
Refugees are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Refugees are welcome here. Thank you.
Refugee, welcome here.
Your streets feel more dangerous, more unfamiliar, more menacing. You're told that your concerns are racist and unreasonable. I say no, this cannot continue. You deserve to feel safe in your own towns, safe in your own communities, safe with your own family, not harassed and intimidated by men who have no right to be in our country. We must make Britain safe again. How can we do that? Deportations, millions of deportations. That is worth fighting for, and fight for it we must. To the older generation who feel forgotten and abandoned, all whilst we welcome in foreign invaders with the warmth and care that we don't afford to our own elderly. You have all watched our country change so very much over the last 2 decades, in ways none of us consented to or ever envisaged. Entire towns transformed, whole communities that are incapable of speaking English. This is not the Britain we have built. This is not the Britain we want to leave our grandchildren. I have one grandchild. I feel that same heavy burden. I want to leave the country to my grandson in a better state than it is now. We certainly have a very long way to go. To parents juggling jobs, childcare, bills, and worries about the future, it is difficult for many. But please trust me when I say this. Having children is the best decision you will ever make.
What?
It may seem hard now, and our appalling government certainly does not make it any easier for hard-working parents. But it is the best decision anyone can ever make.
Why? Aww.
We desperately need to fight for a country that enables and encourages the creation of a stable family unit, to raise children in safe, welcoming communities, to give parents the financial courage to have more children.
Fuck the lot of them. There's no law out there to say how many kids you can have and how many kids you can't have.
Not to fund the indolent, but to reward hard work.
Do you want me to just go work in McDonald's?
And allow British men and women the breathing space to have more children if they choose to do so.
The far left, the Looney Tune Brigade, however, is quite real. The psycho left has been poking a sleeping bear with sticks, calling the bear names, stealing the bear's wallet, and have actually begun shooting the bear. But this isn't an ordinary bear, folks. No. No, it's not. If I were a miserable lefty who hated my dad, I'd pause here and ask myself, do I want to keep poking this bear, or do I want my face to be ripped off in a horrific bear accident?
Don't push it. Don't push it, I'll give you a war you won't believe. Let it go. Let it go.
This is a message that we must not shy away from. To Christians who feel their faith is increasingly sidelined and insulted.
Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Mubarak.
Treated as though your beliefs are outdated, unwelcome, or something to keep hidden.
As Muslims across the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth observe the beginning of the holiest of month, the month of Ramadan, I just wanted to convey my heartfelt best wishes to you all.
Too often, the institutions that were built on foundations now shy away from acknowledging them.
For the first time ever, the King allowed hundreds of Muslims to break their fast in a royal residence.
Too often, your values are mocked, while every other worldview is celebrated, particularly Islam.
Assalamu alaikum.
You are not alone, and you are not wrong to feel this way. Christianity remains as relevant today as it ever was. Stand proud in your faith. Celebrate it openly. Because in recent years, too many institutions have been nervous about celebrating Britain's Christian identity. Too hesitant to speak openly about the values that shaped our laws, our language, our festivals, and our moral compass. Because Christian values are not abstract ideas. They are the everyday virtues that hold this country together. Helping your neighbour, telling the truth, working hard, raising families, caring for the genuinely vulnerable.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just go work in McDonald's?
Fighting for justice. These values built Britain, and they can rebuild Britain again. They can restore Britain. So as we step towards a new year, my message to every farmer, every business owner, every worker, every mother and father, every young person, every pensioner, every person struggling, do not lose hope. Do not lose faith. Do not forget who we are. If we remember what we stand for, if we rediscover the Christian foundations that shaped our nation, then I truly believe that there is nothing we cannot overcome.